Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is a really exciting video for me because I'm going to be reviewing and demonstrating and swatching the new Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm so excited because I have seriously supported Jaclyn Hill since before time. Seriously, I have been obsessed with her. I look up to her so much in the makeup industry. She has encouraged me to be myself and to love myself with or without makeup. She is just such a perfect role model, I feel like, and I've just loved watching her. And as soon as I found out that she was collabing with Morphe and coming out with a palette, I had to buy it. Like, seriously. I had to buy it. I literally set my alarm clock last week when it came out, and I just remember the second I added it to my cart, my computer froze for like 30 minutes, and I literally, my heart just sunk to the ground. I was like, I'm not gonna be getting her palette. It's not gonna happen. So anyways, I didn't refresh the screen because it had mentioned don't refresh the screen because if you do, it's gonna start the whole entire process over. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna wait. Came back like 45 minutes later and it was in my cart and I could purchase it. So I was really excited. It took about 5 to 7 days to get to me, but it was well worth the wait, and I thought I needed to swatch, review, tell you guys what I think about this palette and be completely honest about it because, you know, what better way to review a palette than to be completely honest. So here's the palette, you guys. It's so beautiful. It's metallic. It's just so pretty. It's cardboard, but who cares? It's so beautiful. It says the Jaclyn Hill palette, and then it has Morphe. Then you open it, and the inside says, this palette is dedicated to all my loving subscribers, XO Jaclyn. So here's the palette. I'm sure you guys have all seen it because I am not the last to post, but I'm also not the first to post a video. So there are 35 shadows in this palette, a lot more than there typically are in any regular Morphe palette. Honestly, this is the first Morphe palette I've ever purchased, so I haven't really had any experience with Morphe, but I've watched a lot of videos of people reviewing and using Morphe, so I honestly just bought this palette because I knew Jaclyn was collabing with them, so I had to buy it. I had heard that these shades are very creamy, very buttery. This palette sells for $38, but online it is sold out right now. So thank heavens I bought it. Let me read her little description in here because, you know, it's very amazing. It says, this is not your average eye palette. That'd be boring. We, and most importantly, Jaclyn Hill, don't do boring. This palette is a 2-year love affair. 35 brand new, oh my gosh, eyeshadows that Jaclyn whipped up, formulated, tested, retested, and perfected. They were created to deliver not only the best color payoff, but also amazing application, mattes, shimmers, satins, foils, and glitter, all pressed to perfection, just the way Jaclyn wanted. Her dreamy colors are now your reality. So whether you're pressed for time or have time to play, this palette is your new bestie, because a girl and guy needs to have options. So I thought that was really, really cute. I had heard all these stories about how Jaclyn just went through all this to make this Morphe palette and just make it amazing for everybody. So I definitely wanted to contribute and purchase a palette. $38 is not bad. I know it's a little bit more than the typical Morphe eyeshadow palettes, but she put a lot of time into this. She made sure that these shadows were amazing and that they were buttery and that they're really blendable, just super amazing shadows. So she put a lot of time into these, and she also has a coupon code, and Morphe always has a coupon code for 10% off, so it knocks off a few bucks, which is amazing. So anyways, I'm gonna get on to reviewing this palette. I'm gonna first show you guys me just doing my eyes. So I'm gonna have a bare face, and I'm going to be showing you guys how I did my eyes today and show you guys how well it blended, and then I'll get into the swatches, and then we'll get into me telling you guys what I think about this palette. If you guys want to see me trying out this palette, then let's just jump right into it. Okay, I'm about to dive into the palette. I'm going to hurry and tape off my eyes really quick. We'll jump into it. I'm so excited. I've got my tape on. I'm going to jump into this. I've already primed and set my eyes so they are ready to dive in. So I'm just gonna go in to her palette and pick up just a neutral shade and just give me a little transition. And I'm not gonna be going crazy with explaining what I'm doing. I just want to tell you guys what I think of them so far. Oh, they're so buttery and they are just a dream. Holy crap, I am dying. I'm legit dying. Hey, your girl already wants to get crazy. I'm gonna start going into this orangey, peachy shade right here. I'm just gonna work that into my crease. And I'm thinking I'm gonna wanna do kind of like a sunset eye. So, I don't know, we'll see how that works out. I really just wanted, as soon as I got this palette, I was like, I've got to make a video because I just love everything about Jaclyn Hill. She seriously, I just look up to her so stinking much. I'm gonna go in with the same brush and I'm gonna go in with a dark color. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here and I'm just gonna go in and bring that into my crease just to give it some more depth, definition, and just pop it. I'm really, oh my gosh, this shade is beautiful, like legit gorgeous. I'm gonna go back in with that first brush and I'm gonna pick up a little bit more of that orange shade and just buff those two together just to blend them out. Make it look a little bit more seamless. Hey guys, here's where we get crazy. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here and I'm just gonna pack that onto my lid. I'm gonna use this little packing brush and I'm gonna spray it with some facial spray, some setting spray, just to give it a little bit more boom. You know what? I like that, but I really just want, I'm honestly just so drawn to that color right there. I'm gonna go into that blue shade just right away. Just gonna pick it up and I'm going to, oh, yes. Okay, that blue shade is vibrant and I want to do a little bit more blending, so I'm gonna grab just like a little bit of this fluffy brush and I'm gonna go into that purple shade right next to it right here and I'm gonna just go in my crease and blend that. I'm gonna go back in with this brush and gonna go back in with that brick red, and I'm just gonna deepen all of that up. Gonna smoke this out. I'm gonna go back in with that fluffy brush, pick up some of that orange again, and then I'm just gonna blend all of this together. Pick up some more of that blue, and I'm just gonna pack that in a little bit more. I'm gonna peel off the tape. Ooh, girl! Goodness gracious, it's so beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do my face off camera and I'll be back and I'm gonna finish up my under eye area and we'll be back. Okay guys, I applied my face. Now I'm gonna do a little bit of smoking out on my bottom lash line. I'm gonna go in with that burnt orange again and I'm just gonna go ahead and just apply this to my lower lash line. A little bit of this burnt orange, and then I'm gonna go ahead and grab that orange again and just go back in and buff all of that out so it's not so harsh. So I smudged that out and now I'm just gonna add some liner. I don't want to go crazy with my eyeliner. I'm just gonna add a little bit on my line to give it a little bit of definition. And then after this, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my mascara and apply my lashes and I'll be right back. Okay, let's get to swatching. Okay guys, there's the first 2 rows of swatches. Starting from the right side, the first color is in light. Very beautiful. Then there's the color Beam, then Silk Cream, then there's MFEO, and then there's Faint, and then there's Sissy, Little Lady, Creamsicle, Butter, Pooter, Pukey, Hunts, Firework, and Queen. I'm gonna hurry and give you guys a swatch right here of the color Firework, just to show you guys how amazing these swatches really, really, truly are. So there's the product on my finger, and I'm gonna give myself a swatch right there. That is one swipe of that color. Oh my gosh. Here's the next two rows. The color Obsessed is the first one on the far right, and then there's SBN, Hilster, Roxanne, Jax, Buns, Cran Apple, Royalty, Twerk, Hustle, Meeks, 24/7, Chip, and Mocha. These are so pigmented and so beautiful. Oh my goodness, I'm obsessed. I'm gonna show you guys the last row in just a second. Hey guys, there's the last row. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. The last row on the far right starting is Pool Party, Jada, Diva, Enchanted, Central Park, Soda Pop, and Ibis. Oh my gosh, the far right shade may or may not be my favorite shade in the entire palette, but I also like the color Twerk, and that was in the last swatches that I showed you. I'm gonna hurry and do another swatch right here just to show you guys how pigmented they really are just with one swipe. There's the swatch on my finger. I just ran my fingers through it. It's pretty powdery, but oh my gosh, it slides on like butter. Like for real butter. So beautiful. That shade is the color Faint. Oh my goodness gracious. It is so beautiful. Just look at that. Oh my gosh. So my final verdict on this palette is that I love it. Honestly, the shadows blended perfectly. Honestly, they were so true to what she said. She honestly wanted to make sure that they were buttery, that they were very blendable, and you know what, she added a shadow for everybody in there. I mean, from the very neutral colors to the very bold colors, and I felt like this palette is seriously meant for everybody, and it's just so beautiful and it works really well. I'm just so excited that I had the opportunity to buy this palette and test it out and try it. Honestly, the swatches were amazing. Every single one of those eyeshadows swatched amazing, and it's just a very beautiful palette. Good job, Jaclyn. I'm so proud of you, and I'm so happy that I get to watch you all the time, and I've just loved you since day one. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.